Hello. I hope you guys are having a good Monday. Welcome in. It's nice to see you all. Sorry about not being able to stream last night. As you could probably hear from my voice, it did come back. I ended up getting a cold. I think it was because I had to go out in the rain like a lot because it's been raining for like a straight, probably like 2 weeks. And so I think because I had so many like doctor's appointments that I had my like MRI and stuff like I had told you guys, and so I was like constantly out in the rain, and I think that it gave me a bit of a cold. I feel fine. It's just like my throat's a little bit scratchy, and like obviously like I have some congestion. You guys can probably hear that. This is not my normal speaking voice. So bear with me a little bit today. We're gonna see if we can finish. I think we only have a couple more days left on Strange Antiquities. I also got some like throat lozenges and stuff in case my voice like really starts going out. We're gonna see how long we can stream today. I'm gonna try and aim for like at least 3 hours because that's kind of been about the time that my arm starts hurting, and so we'll see. Might do 3. It also depends on how much longer we have of this game, because I think we're getting close. Like I said, I think we're getting close to the end. Sorry, I'm like moving my mic. It's not where it needs to be. That's better. Sorry. Yeah, so I hope you bear with me. I figured Strange Antiquities is a little bit of talking. It's definitely not that much, but I can read the text. And then it shouldn't be too bad. I don't think, because I had no voice, and then on top of us, we were supposed to play Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood yesterday. That's like me talking for like 5 hours. Like, and reading all of that text. There was no way. You guys would have just heard squeaks. So I apologize about that. I also realized that I made my schedule and then I didn't post it. So I'll post it after stream today. There's not going to be, we're moving Thursday's stream to Friday this week because it's a holiday in the US, and so I'm meeting up with some family. So I won't be here, but we will play on Friday instead. So we have today, Friday, and then Sunday. Sunday we'll continue Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I think Friday we might try out that what is it? Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom that came out. I think, did it come out earlier this year or last year? I can't remember. Where like Zelda is the main character. I have that. I think it'd be kind of fun to try that out. It's a little bit different than what we have been playing. Kind of. It's still sort of like a puzzle-y game, which you guys seem to like. And I enjoy playing. So we might try that out for our Friday this week because of the holiday. I was thinking of continuing Final Fantasy this week, but because it's a holiday, I don't want people to like feel like they have to be here or that they're gonna miss it, because we are like halfway through that game. So I didn't think that would be fair to like be like, hey, we're starting this up again with the holiday. Because like, you know, people are out of town or they're like busy or like, you know how it goes. So anyway, we're gonna do some Strange Antiquities today, and then we'll have probably Legend of Zelda on Friday, and then Cosmic Wheel. We'll continue Cosmic Wheel on Sunday night. But yeah, I hope you guys' weekend was good. And I apologize that my schedule's been kind of weird with all the doctor's appointments. It's been, trust me, if it's annoying for you, it's been really annoying for me too. I feel like I'm always on the phone with a doctor or like in a doctor's office now. Hopefully they'll figure it out. Yeah, so I hope you guys are excited for this week. I don't think we've played any kind of Legend of Zelda game on here yet, so that'll be exciting. And like I said, I'm pretty sure we only have like a couple of days left on Strange Antiquities, so we might be finishing it today, which is, you know, it's kind of exciting. I'm curious how sorry, I got hiccups as usual. I'm excited to see how thank you for the headpads. Oh, thank you. I need to add that into your guys' redemptions. How are you? How was your vacation? Did you finally get back? I think you messaged me last night and I was like down for the count, as you can probably tell by my voice. But I can speak today, so that's good. Yeah. That's good. I'm glad it's good. Thanks. I mean, it's there. You guys got like a weird vocal fry cold voice today. Don't make fun of me. Yeah, I need a repair. That's for sure. Oh, we should be better, hopefully, by tomorrow. I mean, it came back today, so that's good. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of hang out today. Strange Antiquities should be pretty fun. I think we're close to the end of the game, so. I've never heard of that. I might have to look and see if I can find some. I have some, like, I don't remember what they're called. But they're like throat lozenges also, so. We'll see how long my voice lasts. We might end up not streaming for too long today. Yeah, I had some this morning. But you know how that goes. I'll probably make some more after stream for sure, because like I'm gonna need it. I felt so bad that I had to cancel stream yesterday though, but like literally I was just like squeaking. Like nobody could hear me at all. Yeah, that's also true. You guys might just have to. It might just be a music and game day. Hey, Allie, how are you? It's nice to see you. Yeah, I will remember to pet the cat. Don't you worry about that. Priorities. I feel like I always feel like whenever I ring the bell in this game, I always end up being like, sorry, because the cat like stares at you. So my cats make that same face when I like wake them up, and so each time I'm just like, oh sorry. It's like an automatic reaction, like my cat's staring at my soul, and I'm just like, oh sorry. Okay, enjoy your lurk. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Okay, well, let's switch over, I suppose. Capture Guard Street. It's this one. And it probably turned off. I was also tooling with the fact that we could, the Cult of the Lamb is on sale right now, and I haven't played it yet. Oops. And I kind of want to get it. Where's... There we go. Oh yeah, and this is always really loud, so headphone users beware. The menu on this game is like stupid loud. I'm gonna scoop myself over so you guys can see that other little, there's like a menu on that side. It always end up covering up my body. Oh, we're on day 15. Okay, can you guys see that little... Yeah, it looks like I'm out of the way. Okay, cool. I also feel like I'm yelling at you guys, which is... I have to like speak louder so you guys can actually hear me speak, and then like it's just me like yelling. Oh, we gotta pet the cat. So cute. He's actually awake today. I think we solved all of the... What is this? Bishop Square. Oh, I thought we finished this. Badge of invisible enemies, Sylvia's prize. Okay, maybe we're gonna get another one with that, because I don't understand why we still have that paper and it's not marked off when we've totally finished that. Also gonna move this adorable plant down here, because it's kind of in the way. Good morning. Yes, and to you too, Jupiter. I'm getting more concerned about my mother. Oh, she's still not back? Remember about that poor lady who drowned frightened me. Yeah, I thought it was her too, but she'll turn up. She always does. I've had another breakthrough. This time I'm certain it's a clue that leads to another hidden part of Strange Antiquities. Oh. Another hidden part. Let's see what it is. From the individual, from the celestial, from the diurnal. Stone for dark purposes, a stone for the earth. A stone of death. So we probably have to put those on those little pedestals. So we'll have to see what individual... That's a chart in the book. And then... Okay. So in... I think it's the symbol book. So... Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of this because... This on top of cold medicine, I'm not gonna remember what these are. Okay. So we have diurnal is day or night, so it's the time of day. Celestial is like moon or earth. And then individual is mind or body. Well, okay, that's not too bad to remember. We'll see if I can remember. We'll see if my cold medicine addled brain can remember. Individual celestial diurnal. So then we need dark purposes for the individual, earth for celestial, death for diurnal. Okay. So diurnic amber, if we have something with amber. The sunstone. Well, no, because the diurnal... Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna take a picture of this too, because I think actually the diurnal was earth. Oh no, it was death. So, oh, I'm sorry, I hit my mic. I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. Okay. This is what I wanted to take a picture of. Okay. Why sick? Okay, good. Thank you. I'm glad because I like really smacked it with my arm. Okay. So maybe this would work. It says why sick though. Dark bluish, peace and safety. I feel like this is like a multi-level puzzle. Hold on. I'm trying to go back and forth between the two. Okay. So diurnic and noctic. So we need something that's noctic for diurnal. Dreadic, noctic, dreadic. Thank you so much for the subscription, Allie. I don't know when you're subscribed. I appreciate it. Okay, what did I say? Oh my god. I'm losing my brains. So we need noctic and the dreadic. Okay, well we could get something with onyx, that would work. Was the dreadic one that other... Oh no, that's Wisik. Did we have... This one would still work for that, even though, because it's part of the individual. So, okay. So we'll do this, because this is that. And then that one had to be actually in the beginning. Individual goes first, probably. And then we had... Oh yeah, thank you. I'm like trying to remember without having to go back and forth. So we still need... we could probably do like an obsidian or like a black stone for this one, and then we need an earth stone for that other one. So, do we have something with... I think this has obsidian in it. It's really hard to like click. There we go. And then I think the earth stones are probably like green. Yeah, that one's like a jade. Okay. I think this has jade. Let's see. This just says green. This looks like malachite. Well, we could try this. I do it wrong? Individual. Oh, these two need to move. And I'll put this back over here. Oh no, is that not right? Oh no, we need... Need one for death. Actually. This... Because we have one that's like blue-gray. Need like a blue-green one. Actually, isn't that what this was? That's just green. I don't think this will work, but we could try it. Oh. I wish it would tell me what the gypsum is. Oh. I need that specific one. This one, Vivinite. Grows on iron coffins. I don't think we have anything with that on it, though. I have to go a different route. Oh, wait, actually, I think this might have it on there. Yeah. Okay, this. And we'll put that there. We got another window. Oh, this is another one of these. Okay, so we're gonna flip this over. And then pull this until we make that symbol in the middle. Should be two more. And then have this one, that one, and this one. Oh, that's cool looking. That over here. Actually, I want to look at it really quick. Well, doesn't look like there's anything else that we can do there. Okay, we'll move this over here. Thank you for the feather. I have seen it to the yawning deep, and I have seen the beauty beyond comprehending mind. The price is steep, but I pay it gladly. My shadow anchor broken, must replace. Oh, he was a guy who's like, his brain was like broken. Shadow anchor. Shadow hold. Oh, here it is. Shadow anchor. Sometimes using the practice of shadow casting, the art of projecting one's presence outside of the body. And without an anchor, minds can become lost. Designs are vary greatly. They prefer pendants, whereas others prefer to clutch a totem. So it could be a pendant or a totem. It doesn't. We don't really know. It will produce a field from the individual branch. Be for real. So they could have gemstones, they could have symbols, they could be a totem or pendants, they could be anything. But they'll have this, like... I wonder if there's like a symbol for anchor. We could go that way. Picture foresight. Insanity of fortune. No. I mean, they could have something like mind. There's like soul or something. Okay. Oh. Don't think that that will be. He does kind of look like Obi-Wan, you're not wrong. I don't know which ones those are. I can look really quick. Oh. So it was fire. I think that other one was confusion and paralysis. So probably not that one. This one. I don't remember what that gemstone did. Let's see. That was my computer making a notification. Oh, that was this. A stone of sight. Which I think we said, okay, individual is manic. We could see if, like, what the field looks like. I'm pretty sure that's what... We could try it. I don't know if it'll be it. No. Okay. I'm gonna get a hint. This one's very vague. Either gemstone or symbol in my book will come. Okay, well, that's not helpful, thanks. Decent safety. Water. Okay, maybe it's a purple stone, like a containment, because we have to like, contain our soul. The book said... This book. It could be a pendant or a totem. It could have a symbol or a gemstone, and then it'll have an individual field. But we don't really have a stone for the mines. Oh, that's a good idea. Kind of just lists the stuff that we already have. Just trying to see if maybe one of these had something more helpful in it. What is this? Okay, so do we have anything that's like manic in here? The malachite, which is why I thought that one pendant, but it was not correct. That's it. Oh, and this blue one. Kyanite. Probably, yeah, you're probably right. It's probably this one. I didn't even see this, the anchor body in mind. Yeah, you got it. Let's see. So now we gotta see if we have something with like a blue stone. This has blue stones. I don't really know what these symbols are though. I don't think this is a gemstone. I think it's just... Let's see if we have anything else before I click on that one. And then we have this. That one's turquoise, not blue. It specifically said blue. Well, I think that might be the only one that we have. So we could try it. Yeah, you like the gold paddle, I do too. Yay! Oh, I forgot to check the field. Let's see. I actually want to look and see what that looks like. Oh, I left this here. I was curious if we were on the right track with what the field looked like. Oh, so this is what the individual, like, Menic field looks like. It's like a web. You have shown yourself to be a useful ally in these worrisome times. Keep one eye on the lake in the coming days. When blackened eyes seek the casket and waters turn to midnight, perform the sacrament and have faith in Holgar. Oh wait, are you guys the reason why this is happening? The sacrament is a baptism ceremony, that doesn't sound good, in which one's life is pledged to the warrior god Holgar, performed by a blood priest at the stone circle. In spring, summer, autumn, winter. In spring, a charm of green growth. In summer, a pendant of yellow sun. In autumn, instrument of red night. And in winter, the totem of blue fire. Spring, a charm of green growth. We don't know what time of year it is, do we? It's like raining, but like, that mean it's spring? I click this, does it tell me? Oh, we don't want that. Okay, let's look. They said that it was a stone circle, so I wonder if we have anything that's like a stone circle somewhere. Market Square. Spoken word. Oh, maybe 20? What is 20? The pit? Okay. I don't see anything that's like circle or like... Oh wait, there's this thing, the eye. Yeah, it said to watch the lake because the bodies have started washing up on there, and I would think like an eye would watch the lake. It's gotta be this thing. A strange arrangement of rocks resembling the Stonehenge site, but a smaller scale, arranged with purpose. Locals call it the Eye. Oh. It didn't give us any information. Yeah, I think you might be right. Cause, oh wait, but there's one more over here by the lake. The bleak stones. Stand in a circle in the quiet defiance of time. Once home to witchcraft and rituals, now abandoned, silent and still like the surrounding lake. It's magic here, I can feel it, but nothing left for me to uncover. Well, those are my two ideas, so we'll just have to pocket this for later. You can go in this drawer. I'm afraid this letter was sorted incorrectly. It has ended up doing a round to Kendall and back. Better late than ever. Oh joy, another letter. I've spent a long time looking for an object that is believed to have been lost somewhere in the catacombs. The adventurer and the thaumaturge, Arwen, left a trail to her hidden stash, or so the story goes. I followed it after the ossuary of the damned. A chilling, bone-filled alcove, carved in a natural chamber in the upper levels, but it seems her markings have been worn away by time. After that, I pass the story on to you, in the hope that you can succeed, where I have failed. Okay, so... left a trail to her hidden stash. Ossuary of the damned. Bone-filled alcove. The upper chamber in the upper levels. It seems markings have been worn away. Okay, so that must be the other map. The, like, cemetery map? Is that this one? They said the upper levels. So there's this one. Or there's this one. But I think we used this one already. So, it's gotta be this. I'm able to follow Barwood's trail for a while, but the carved markings are faded and worn by the centuries of weathering. By the time I reach the ossuary, I can no longer make them out at all. Fortunately, I always wanted an excuse to use a Carrick's candle. Well, if only I knew what that was. Carrick candle. Produce an invisible light that peels back the years, allowing a glimpse into the past. It's often murky and blurred, but it works passably on stationary items. They are marked by a depiction of a candle on their surface, so we need something that has a candle on it. Candle, candle, candle. Oh, it does look like a candle. I don't think it's gonna be on this side. Does this have a candle on it? No. That's not it. Go back to the book. Sure. This didn't really help. Oop. God. So really all it says is that it produces invisible light. And that it'll have a candle on its surface. We might have something that's light. I think maybe I was thinking too literally. So light is a triangle with a little dot in it. I think this was just a triangle. This has... I don't hear or see anything. No. Okay. That wasn't it. This one has a bunch of symbols, but it's not feeling of disquiet. That's not correct. Oh, we might not have an item with a triangle on it. We do have this little hand. I don't see anything though. Yeah, I think so too, but I can't justify why I think that. Wait, what is this? Oh no. I mean, we could try it. Crumbly. It is made of a sunstone. That symbol might be fire, which could be the same. Hold on. Let me grab it. Yeah. Yeah, so it is a symbol for fire. The other symbol is a circle with like lines on it. Yeah, that's it. Candle of wax, fire and wax. And I was hoping maybe we could like picking it up would like blur stuff, but maybe it won't. So we were right the first time. Yeah, it kind of... Well... Stalagmites retreat under the light of the candle as I hold it aloft and search the shifting rock walls for any sign of Marwood's trail. Suddenly I see it, an M etched in the rock as clear as if it had been carved yesterday. I follow the trail in an exciting hurry, tripping and stumbling as the candle distorts the height of the floor until I come to the end of a small boulder. Rolling the rock to one side, I reach behind it and claim Marwood's lost treasure. Oh, it looks like a little person in a dress. There you go. Or a very long coat. You could go over here. Yeah, we'll move this down here. I can't put it there. Can I put it over here? Wish I could figure out this thing. But I think you're right that we like can't figure it out yet. The only other thing I can think of is that in this one, it had symbols for the seasons. But I don't think that will be the same thing. I mean, it could be. Autumn, spring, summer, winter. I don't even see them on here anymore, actually. Now that we did that other puzzle. I guess they took them off so that we didn't get confused. Oops. Oh, what is this? This is the lady that's been missing. The time has come to decide. The casket wants to be opened. The casket will be opened. Where have you been? Nothing can stop it. Stop it now, and yet there is still a part of the mind that will not be quieted. Help me to calm this clamoring rage inside my head. This is your chance to elevate yourself above the scurrying ants that absently crawl through their meaningless lives. So we can give her 2 separate items. I guess she shouldn't have been investigating the thing that she was investigating. Zephyrim or an abrasive nether. So the abrasive one is a nether to purge unwanted memories. Typically used in communal ceremonies designed. I don't know if that's what we should give her. Let's look at the other one. 3 resident objects give off a faint odor that will be familiar to any thaumaturge. It is the scent of the storm of ozone and power magic. The vapors are inhaled, they can unlock deep wells of anger and channel them into a powerful maelstrom. This power is of the west wind. Okay, well maybe we should not give her that one. I was thinking of not giving her the other one, but like, I don't know about that. I think that this might help her like split from whatever's going on. I think the other one is just gonna fuel whatever she's doing. Or whatever's controlling her. Hold on. So they want to open the casket. Stop it. Oh, wait. She wants the thing that... Okay, hold on. There's still part of the mind that will not be quieted. Help me calm this rage. Is there a chance to elevate yourself? Oof. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? So she wants to stop the rage. It's going to be easily passed. So this will alter it, but you think leading into it, so the what was that, the wind one? I mean, this is more of what she's asking for. I feel like the other one is kind of like, it might work, but it might not. Vapors are inhaled. channel the rage into a wind. Okay, so it's a resonant. It'll smell like a storm. It has like a guy blowing air. What is the symbol for air, just in case? Yeah, I'm worried about both. I'm not sure. I think she is asking for the mother. I think you're right. I think this would just like funnel it into something else. Air is a triangle with a line at the top. Do we have anything that looks like that? Let's look at the other one more time. Thanks for the glasses. Those are typically used. Okay, let's see if we have something with like an air symbol on it. Nope. Oh, that's not what I want to click on. That looks like a guy blowing air. I don't know. Maybe it has like little swirlies on it. I think this is the mother because these are all mothers, so this is probably the other mother. Huh. It gives me goosebumps. Let's see. I don't know if we have a... Don't smell anything from any of these, which is a very strange thing to say. This one? Yeah, I mean, you're right. And it has his eye on it, so it would make sense. So this would be... I mean, I'm pretty sure your guess is right, to be honest. Oh, we didn't use the resonant compass. Let's just make sure the scent. Chris. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. I don't know what the right answer would be. The problem with storing powerful artifacts is slowly, inevitably, the darkness seeps out. Is this a person? No. What is that? Oh, yarn. Okay, that has to have something to do with the cat. There's no way. I can't think of anything else that would have a yarn. Does this mean anything to you, cat? Yarn. Maybe it looks like a road, some kind of road. Not there. I can't go over that way. wonder if there's something like a pun on any of these. Library. It. Okay, we gotta look at the roads. Heath Station, Market, Woodcutter Pine, Ransom. Oh yeah, it kind of does look like a face, doesn't it? Huh. I was hoping there would be like a road or something that was called like Knitting Way or something, because we have like that last one was like Woodcutter or something. Market Key. Heath. But I don't see anything that would look like this. I don't even see like a space that looks like this. Well, I don't think it'll be in here. I thought maybe it was like a shape of one of the rooms. I don't see anything there either. That's very frustrating. Oh, it might be something in here. We have a part that like sticks out somewhere. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was it might be a path in here, but I don't really I don't see one that like matches though. Oh wait, maybe this? Oh, okay. We could try that. So if we did that, we'd have to go like here, then there, and then over here, and then this. Hey, that's what we had to do. Inhaling deeply from the spirit vault to stave off the madness of the depths, I make my way carefully down the crumbling passageways. Past decaying crypts. Placed carelessly on top of the tube is a collection of clay pots. Sublime places, but sublime pieces, but most are whole. At first the collection seems unremarkable, but one in particular stands out, and I take it back up to the surface. Yeah, that was pretty evil. These are definitely getting harder. We got a pot. Well, you can hang out over here. I still haven't figured this out. I don't know about that. In Lancaster. Someone very dear to me has fallen ill. I would like a nephrocont. I don't know what that is. Do not be concerned, dear. I have used one before and I know what I'm doing. Thank you for the head pats. And the cat ears. Nephro, this, oh, yeesh. Scarring caused by Braxis? Oh. These are once worn by the necromancers of the Five Doles, who used them in their ritual of regular resurrection. Their power became bound to them, and such that if they were to remove them even after death, the Nephrocoint would crumble to dust. Be used to draw out infections, however, they will cause Braxis if held to the bare skin for long periods of time. Yeah, we have that. It looks almost like a talon. It has like a stone in it. Excuse me. It's still lurking. That's okay. Enjoy your lurk. Let's see. So I wonder if we touch it, if it'll be like, oh, we also have this. Withered flesh. I wonder what this is. Spirituality. I think the other one looks more like a talon, so maybe it's this one. Oh, come on. Okay, well, it's not letting me put this in a hole. Rebirth, it's the other way. Oh, wait, what? The symbol? Oh, I see what you're saying. Rebirth. Ow. Yeah, you're right then. This has to be it. I was hoping when we touched it, it was like, oh. Now we got Braxis. Touch the head. Used to pay us a visit. We have some items that we're confident will be of interest to you. Are you confident? The twin eggs. Okay. I just saw that on here. Twinnings, 15. The man who dropped off his card introduces himself as the owner of the Twinnings, an unusual, sprawling series of grotto-like rooms filled with handcrafted carpentry, pottery, and ironmongery. He leads me past wooden chairs and strange iron contraptions to a room unlike the others. This one is filled with small trinkets, ornaments, and jars of various sizes containing ominous-looking liquids and organic materials. I know it might not look like much, but there are some items of value among the junk here, says the man. Take your time and let me know when you find anything interesting. 2 hours later, I have indeed unearthed something very interesting that I'm keen to take back to the shop for more investigation. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like the 2 different colors on the eyes. Let's put this by the little person with their dress. Oh, crap. I'm leaving the Twinnings with my haul when a man shouts at me from across the street. As I look round, annoyed, I notice to my horror that the man's eyes are black as coal, and he rushes towards me, and I stumble backwards, fumbling with the strap of my satchel as I try to grab onto the item to stop him. I need a bicycle cord. Oh boy, and we're gonna get bugged. Okay. Sibling items do not produce a Weisek field. They belong to the diurnal branch. They cause a freezing effect in the body, earning the name of Medusa stones. Fortunately, this effect is not permanent. Well, Medusa stones. This one has stakes on it. I don't think this is gonna be it though. Yeah, they're diurnal. And that was... I wish I could just hit, like, the beginning of the book when I opened it. Day or night. It's gotta be this. I can't imagine. This is the night. That's like an obsidian, I think. Which I think was specifically in this book, the night one. No, not obsidian, onyx. Stone of night. And they said Medusa stone, and Medusa has snakes. Oh, come on. Fine. I thought that was pretty rational, but I guess not. Never mind. I don't remember what this symbol means. Oh. No. Stop grabbing that book. Oh wait, did we say diurnal or diurnic? Yeah, okay, it was diurnal. Oh, that's paralysis. So technically, I guess it could be this. Freezing, paralysis. It's made of stone. What if we try this? I want to see what that actually looks like. Wish we had like a chart of what they actually look like. So it's like a swirly. See, I'm glad you think so too. Because I also thought that the snake one made more sense. To my relief, the bed goes rigid almost immediately and topples forward onto the cobblestones. I turn and run, wanting to put as much distance as possible between myself and that creature. When I finally come to my senses, I realize I should alert Dr. Robertson. But by the time I return to Twinnings, the man is nowhere to be seen. Okay. No worries.
Where did that come from?
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We're playing Strange Antiquities. Also, I have a cold, so like... This is not my normal speaking voice. Something bad is about to happen. The ravens know it. My grandfather once taught me how to use a Cassander to see through the paths ahead. But I saw what it did to him, and I vowed never to touch it once again after he died. But the gnawing worry of what is coming has become too much for me. Cassander. Let's see. We looked this up earlier, but I don't remember what it was. Or why we looked it up. Oh yeah, it's the tree with all the arrows. The eyes of Cassander focus the mind. Excuse me, the hiccups. Produce a magnetic field, but rather... Wait. Do not produce a magnetic field, as one might expect, but rather the more mysterious selenic field. Care should always be taken with any object of prophecy, and these are no different. Many have been seduced or driven mad by the path shown to them, and have been led to ruin. Okay, so eyes of Cassander. Let's see. The mind. You have a selenic field. The paths. Okay. This is like a lot of arrows, so I'm gonna assume that it has like arrows and stuff. What haven't we used? I mean, okay, it's probably this. Let's be real. This was like a mind. I think Malachite was mind. So we just need to look at what these symbols are. Those are... Wait, was that phosphorus? Okay, let's see, wait. Heat. Why would that be? Circle and a triangle, both the two lines, and one is up and the other one's down. So yeah, it's heat. Oh, maybe this isn't the right thing. Heat, hot and cold. I'm gonna try it. I don't know why that would be. Okay, no, we were wrong. Okay. Let's actually do this too. No worries, enjoy your lurk. So Selenic had like the little circle on the top, medium circle on the bottom. Let's see if we can make that and see what the field looks like. I think actually that might be what the Selenic one looks like. And no, that circle needs to go down just a little bit. And it's this one. Okay, so it makes like a DNA looking thing as Selenic. So let's move this back. That really not. Which one did this give? Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay. What about this? This has a bunch of symbols. Grave gemstone. Okay, hold on. Let's see what this has on it. Oh. Okay. What else do we have? What is this? I think these are air. Let's look. Those are definitely the elements. Air, earth, fire, and water. I don't think that this is gonna be the thing. That doesn't seem... It does give directional, like selenic though. We'll hold on to that. I don't think it's gonna be that. Okay. This says that it has energy. It says it's something of prophecy. Ouch. Sander. So it has a Selenic, the eyes of Cassander. But in the picture it has like trees and arrows and stuff. That's why I thought it was that first one that we had picked. Is there a symbol maybe for like prophecy or like okay, so there is an eye here for foresight. So that could be something. Weakness, wisdom, confusion. Wait, and we said this wasn't it? This has like a bunch of symbols on it. But I think that this didn't give the right field. No, it doesn't. Okay. So it's not that one. Let's see what this gives. Nope. Let's look at this. We don't sense anything from this. Okay. It doesn't have any like symbols or anything that we were looking for either. And it doesn't give the right field. This did, but it was just elements. We could try it. Let's see what the hint says. Eyes does not mean literal eyes. Well, I really didn't think that it did, to be honest. Causes me to reflect on my own mortality. I'm gonna say that that's not it. This is the... That's like the air symbol, though. This does not mean literal eyes. can't tell anything from this. Interesting. Is there a gemstone that can make sense for this item? You know? Okay, so it was something about the future. Let's look. Containment, stone fire, water, dark purposes, earth, peace, body and mind, stone of sight. I mean, it could be a malachite, I guess. Well, I mean, I guess it could be that one thing that we have over here. What field does this give? It does give the right field. Two malachite gemstones, stones of sight. It produces a selenic field. We got some more book pages. I really want to figure out this stupid thing first. Sacrament is a baptism. Spring, a charm of green growth, and summer, a pendant of yellow sun. Autumn is the instrument of red night and water. Apparently this game has like 9 endings, which is kind of crazy. I wonder if we just like can't do this yet. I don't know. I'll have to look, because like I'm trying to think of what we need to do, and we have like because there is like a stone. We found the stone stuff on this page. There's 2 stone circles, but on this page there used to be okay, hold on. Wait. Oh wait, I didn't want to click out of that. Go back in there. Do we have any more of the seasons? Spring, summer. There's no more seasons on this page. There used to be, but there's not anymore. And it wouldn't be in there. And there's no seasons marked on this either. So I'm betting that we just like can't do it yet, but it's also kind of frustrating because I don't know what season we're in. Oh, okay. I meant to see what day it was, but sure. Gilbert Ames. There always seems to be something going on at Undermere. The sooner I can get this sorted and be on my way, the better. My uncle gave me a ring, and I have had nothing but bad fortune ever since. I'm starting to think it might be cursed. Is there any way to uncurse it? My uncle gave me a ring, and I've had nothing but bad fortune ever since. We did something that will cure, like, bad luck. So, not that book. This really skinny one. Skin is pale, cold to the touch of hands. No. Character with neurosis of the flesh. Subject to the sensation of burning. Breathe normally with their choking. Vivid nightmares, hallucinations, speech. There's nothing in here about luck. Burning from the inside is really characterized by usually death will occur. And we can't see the ring. So he just says that he has bad fortune. Maybe we can look up something about, like, in the index about, like, bad luck or fortune. Here. Boy. Of mind. Vitality. I wish I could just, like, search luck. I don't. Ring, rock, sacrament, sleep, shadow catcher. Boon. Protection. Maybe love, light, melancholy, life. There's something called, like, a purifier. We might be able to give him this. Kusik purifier. Small topaz gemstone known as the eye is placed in a strong smelling liquid. We have found this already. Let's see if that works. Lavinia Hawthorne. I have been researching ancient customs, particularly those relating to thaumaturgy, and I am fascinated by the use of objects in ritual ceremonies. If you are able to get your hands on a gris, I would be very interested in studying it further. Gris. Have we found that yet? I don't think we have. Oh. For the ritual of the broken path, a gris is heated slowly over a flame to have a full effect. It must be held in an ungloved hand until the ritual is complete, no matter how hot it gets. The ritual should not be performed by those who have not studied the Wysick art. It is common to suffer burns when done incorrectly. Should not be painful. What does a broken path look like? Fishian talon. Ending with them via the broken path. Guard their secrets closely. This was that one hand. But she wants something different. So let's go back to this. I didn't mean to click on that. I meant to click on this. Okay. Must be held in an ungloved hand until the ritual is complete, no matter how hot it gets. Ritual. I bet if we hold it over one of the candles, it'll get hotter. Maybe. Shall be performed. Okay. I wonder if it's this, because it was like fire and like... Wait, what was that? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember what these symbols are. Okay, so that one's paralysis. The other one is... Welcome back, Allie. I'm glad that you got back safe. It's ice. I'm gonna test a theory.
Warning. Anomalies detected.
Dan, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. We're kind of just hanging out playing some Strange Antiquities right now. How was your stream? Says you were playing Dead by Daylight. Hopefully it went well. Talking black residue. She wants a grist, so what we're looking for here is this. I feel like it has to be this. Because it's even like charred at the bottom. Welcome, welcome. Magic harp thing is so funny. Also, we still haven't figured out this riddle. But I can't find anything that corresponds with like the time of the year. There's been a basilisk sighting in the hills across the river from Blackborough. I wouldn't say I'm a brave man, but I have a duty to protect my livestock and my village. Oops. Better than me. Better be than a younger man with his life ahead of him. I've come to prepare my sword. What does that mean? You've come to prepare your sword? Sir, do you know where you are? It's not the place. Okay, let's... Maybe there's like something about a sword in here. Strength said storm stone. Oh no, technical issues are the worst. I'm glad that your games were fun though. That's good. That's all that matters. Okay, wait, what did he say that he's trying to do? A basilisk. Okay, maybe we look at basilisk then. Okay, so there's two. A siren ward and a folium. Okay, this one has a sword in it. Blade is drawn across the face of a folium 6 times during a ritual. Huntsmen and those wanting to prove themselves before a ritual before seeking out the basilisk. The folium blade is the only... What is this? Hand of Prior. Oh, it doesn't say anything. No, stop! Oh, this book. The book always leaves. Well, so we need this. It says that it's like a stone. Blade is drawn across the face of the folium. Oh, it just says of the face of a folium. Yeah, I agree. I think it's only a folium. It doesn't say like what it is though. Drawn across the face of the blade 6 times during the ritual. Dryer huntsman. Okay. Drawn across the length of the blade 6 times. Do we have a cut stone? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know what stones we have. I'm yelling at me. That's okay. I don't see anything that's like... No, I'm trying. I wish I could like sort the items. That would be cool. We need something 6 times. I don't even see anything made of stone that we don't already have. What is this? This is bronze. Or maybe it has 6 sides? Middle shelf. Your cursor, that circle looking stone. Which one? This thing? We already know what that is though. And we already know what this is. So it can't be those. 6 times. 6 times. Let's see. I mean, it could be this. Like the actual stone. But it doesn't like... I don't have anything to say about it though. Stone hand on the right? Okay, we'll look. Oh, you mean like this thing? Oh, it does have a bunch of like crisscross grooves on it. I bet you're right. I bet it is this. Oh boy. They've escaped. At first my patience grew agitated when I used the Gaudian siren. But then I had a breakthrough. Vivian Cartwright woke up. She seemed lucid, calm even. I made a stupid mistake and loosened her restraints. Why would you do that? I don't know what happened, whether the siren stopped working or perhaps it had never worked and she tricked me. Almost immediately, she changed back and turned violent. Before I knew it, she had managed to free the others. We tried to stop them, but they fought their way out of the hospital. I have no idea where they've gone. What do you want me to do about it? Oh, you didn't want anything. You just wanted me to know about it. Okay. Almost imperceptibly, the casket begins to absorb the... I don't know that word. Crepuscular power that had leached to the stone and the earth of its lightless tube. Lightless tube. Well, this is definitely a tombstone. Okay, so we gotta move the clock. Or is that it? Okay, so there's two things that this could be. It could be like a tombstone with a clock on it, or we have to move the clock to that specific time. Let's look at this really quick. Okay, I don't see like a tombstone with a clock on it. So it has to be like, we're just moving the clock. Into like a T shape. Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, you want to look at it again? The bottom right tombstone? This one? Which one? Has the blue face for me? Oh yeah, it does. We could click on it, see. Oh yeah, you're right. The air is stifling in the darkness, and the claustrophobia of the tunnels almost overwhelms me, but I press on and remind myself that there are a few who venture down here, which means the chances of an interesting find are higher. It doesn't take long for my search to bear fruit. Boy, is that a knife? Okay. Also, I looked it up, and based on what we've done and like the stuff that we answer, we can have up to 9 different endings in this game, which is kind of crazy. The emote's really cute. Yeah, you definitely have a big brain, that's for sure. My cold medicine addled brain is just like staring at the screen being like, what? Yeah, it's crazy. 9 endings. Witherin's was a terrible idea. I've only got to made things worse. Wish Eli was back. He'd know what to do. Some years ago now, a friend brought an item to me, a black casket, and I learned that it was a dark article. I should have brought it to Eli right then and there, but I knew he would want to destroy it. Well, maybe that was for the best, you know? I'm a collector of things. It seems too important to allow it to be destroyed. But I know how naive that was now. A casket is far more dangerous than anything I've come across before. And now I hear that they are looking for it with their black eyes. Either I need to keep them out of the museum, or bring the casket here to Strange Antiquities and hide it in one of the secret places. Don't bring it here! What do you mean? This is your best. Okay, we can give him two different things. A dread vivant, or a lunima. I don't know why I struggled with that. Okay. Dread vivant. Only way to handle some of the more dangerous artifacts. I can siphon power away from oneself for a time. The only power rising off a dread vivant is subtle but noticeably invigorating. These objects represent the balance of life and death, the good and evil, the hope and despair. Okay, so this is for handling dangerous artifacts. Objects represent the balance of life and death, good and evil, hope and despair. What was the other thing? What's that thing? Lunima. Lunima, also called a mood pool or heart of tranquility, harnesses the power of the elements to create an aura of unease. These can be used to keep people away from places they are not welcome. There's a superstition among thaumaturges that say that alumina should not be used when the mood is full. It is not known where it comes from. So this would keep stuff away from it, and the other one would be, so if he wants to keep it, so we need to decide what we want to do. We either give him this and he keeps the object and it helps keep stuff away from it, or we use the other one for him to transport the object over here and then we store it. So I guess we need to figure out if we want the casket secured in our store, or if we want the museum to keep the casket. And we say this is not our problem. Basically. The other thing that I'm worried about, though, is that if he moves the casket over here, will it get here, or will he be intercepted before he gets here? But then also, this is to keep people away from places they're not welcome. And what if the stuff that's after the casket is no longer a people? Because technically they're people, but they, like, obviously have been possessed by something else. This is hard. It's hard to decide what we want to do. I kind of feel like... I feel like if we leave it there, he's not going to be able to handle the casket. So I guess we have to give them this to have him give us the casket. Because the Magic 8 Ball said that we had to. Okay, so this is for him to move the casket over to us. The power rising off. Subtle but noticeably invigorating. Life and death, good and evil. I bet there's symbols for like life and death. Okay, life is like a infinity symbol. Death looks like a circle with little legs. That's what he wanted, right? Keep them out of the museum or bring it here. Yeah. Okay. So it's something with like life and death symbols or life and death stones. By the bat, there's a skull. Oh yeah, we haven't figured out what this is yet. Oh, it's like vibrating, which we did say. Definitely something unusual. Can't put my finger on it though. Not exact, not hot, but energetic. I mean, that's probably it. Hopefully. I mean... you were right. Okay. Enjoy your walk over here with the casket, I guess. Yeah. Once it started humming, I was like, oh yeah, that's totally what it is. An uneasy quiet in the town today. There aren't many people out and about. I'm heading straight home as soon as I'm done with my deliveries. I've recently come into the possession of a number of texts on the subject of arcade artifacts. You're welcome to them if they are any use to you. If I don't hear from you, then I will donate them to the library across the street. They didn't tell me where you are. Number of texts on the subject of arcade artifacts. You're welcome to them. Oh, to the library across the street. So we gotta find where the library is. And then across the street from the library. The Wadsworth Library is 26. So that's here. So it's gotta be like here. Oh no, there's like two. Let's guess this one. Several of the scrolls look promising, but they are written in the Dradic script, and my understanding is too rudimentary to make use of them. If Verona was around, I'm sure that she could translate them, but she isn't, and I can't. Yeah, she literally is one of the people with the black eyes now. So we need something that can translate... It's something that can translate script. So maybe... Let's see if there's anything about, like, translation in here. Oh. Translation. Bombelia. Due to the usual markings, it's not clear. They resemble magnetic field patterns. The items themselves do not produce a field. They can be used to aid with translation of foreign text, although they require some skill. To make use of this ability does not transfer to spoken language. So this was the thing that, like, we were gonna give that guy to look at the wall, but then we ended up killing him by accident. So it's gotta be something that we have. Yeah, the unusual markings on the belly is not clear. The resemble a magnetic field pattern. So we're looking for something that has like weird patterns. This was... no. This has patterns on it, but... okay. Let's just glance around really quick. Yeah, I don't remember what the Menic one looks like, actually. Oh, this one had Menic? Okay. So it looks like, oh, I bet it's this, I bet it's this thing. 'Cause that looks like this. Could try this. The effect of the Mobelia makes my head spin and I close my eyes tight for a moment as my mind catches up. The pages swirl the blur in front of me. Letters and words floating in and out of focus. After a time, I find that I can read them. Though it takes some effort and I feel drained as I reach the end. Oh boy, we got a bunch of pages. This cat makes me laugh. Oh my god, I almost sneezed too. Okay, I'm okay. With all that's been happening at Underwear, I picked the worst week possible to lose my Brigit charm. I hope that you have one that I can replace it with. Well, maybe. Who knows? Oh, no, go back. I wish the back button was just going back to the page that I was at before. Powerful item that offers hope. Yeah, I hope so. A powerful item that offers hope in times of worry, protection in the darkest. What's the power of the butter, the crowd, the triple goddess? We do have this, which is like the triple goddess thing. We could look up that green stone. I think it looked like a jade. It was just like... no. You like it? Okay. That's the only other one because this one we already have and it's... I don't think it would... I don't think it matches. Because we already have it written down, okay. Oh, Eli's back. Well, I'm sorry you didn't intend to be away from so long. I trust the shop has not been too much trouble to look after my absence. I have learned a lot from my time at Oxford. There's a powerful dark article here at Undermere called the Nalian Casket. And now you're telling me my foolish half-wit of a brother has had it in his museum this whole time. I know how to destroy it, but it's not going to be easy. Whatever happens, it must not be opened. We will need to create a pillar of Colaris. From what I gather, such a feat has not been attempted in over 500 years. I just hope that there's enough time to prepare. I'm afraid that I can't stay, but I'll be back as soon as I can. Oh, okay. A pillar of Colaris is a powerful blast of energy that can consume the darkness. In my opinion, it is the safest way to destroy powerful dark articles. It can only be produced by the significant at a place of significant atomic convergence. Strength and weakness, light and darkness, align the opposing powers at the opposing compass points. With Cochrane's light, the strong will be made weak, and the dark will be made light. Oh dear. Okay. I wonder if that's what this is. Not this. This one. Is it kind of looks like a compass? And I've looked up these like 3 times and I can't remember what they are. It's like hot and cold, I think. Oh, well, actually, we also have this. I have a feeling that we need to figure this out because we'll probably have like a specific amount of time to actually find the item later, which is not going to be great. Pillar of Colaris. Do we have something in our book about that? No, I don't. Maybe we could look up dark articles. Or Cochrane's light. We don't have that either. The only thing that we have is a truth conduit, which is not... We'll have to set this on the back burner for now. I'm gonna move this plant. Okay. Oh, we still have that bishop thing over here too that I forgot about. I really want to figure this out. This feels like an ending choice kind of thing. Yeah, I think so too. And unfortunately, we don't have any information about like either of those items. Sorry. Okay. Let praise the stone circle. Also, like, I don't even know what time of the year it is, though, so... I'm gonna assume that we also need a specific stone, depending on, like, what time of the year it is in the game. Yeah, go ahead. What's your question? Have my energy drained by some disturbing evil power for days now. I have felt tired and frail. Today I managed to find something horrifying me. That stone... diamond that you have as the marking of the seasons. Stone diamond. The stone diamond. This one? By the plant. Oh, this? Yeah, it does. That's how we found that other thing. Which I'm assuming that this has to do with that. But I don't know how we're supposed to put it in the colors. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Spring is green. Summer is yellow. Sun. Instrument of the Red Knight. Maybe... Which one was the yellow sun? The summer? I don't think it's gonna be in the house, but we can look. Summer is the top one. There's a sun over here. But I don't think that that's gonna be... Does the manor have a symbol meaning growth? I can look. No. Something there. No. Green growth. Oh, the pennant of the yellow sun. Bottom. Enter the totem of blue fire. There isn't one for fire either on here. Okay, let's look over here. Maybe there's... I lost my train of thought. Spring, a charm of green growth. Yeah, I was trying to think of that too with this square thing, but I couldn't quite like put my finger on it. And so I thought maybe something over here would land, but it kind of didn't. Yeah, that kind of doesn't match either. Green growth, yellow sun, red night, blue fire. Is there something around here that looks like blue fire? Yeah, it might be. Well, let's go back to this. I'm also concerned. That's why, like, I've been trying to figure it out for like 2 in-game days because I'm like, man, this is gonna come back and bite us out in the ass because I don't know if we're gonna have a time limit on these things later. Talon frail, stay offensively horrified me. Beneath my bed, I discovered a carved wooden effigy with a symbol painted upon it. I don't know who has done this. With this feeling of weakness. Okay, let's see if there's anything in this about being weak. Constricted, pale. No pain, scarring. No. An effigy with the same symbol. Okay. Well, let's look in here and see if maybe there's something about, like, weakness. In resurrection. No. Trying to say maybe there's something else. Oh, wasn't this like strength or something? Strength has been sapped. Let's try this. Affordance. Where was that? Oh, here it is. I would like a blood beck. The nameless ones are restless and I'm ready to hear their voices. That's ominous. Blood. It's once thought that these objects could be used to commune with the dead, but it is now widely believed that such a thing is not possible. It's not known where the strange voices that emanate from the blood beck originate. There are some who believe they are voices of the nameless gods. This didn't help us. This is that hand thing. Okay. These objects can be communicated. So it's probably that if we listen to it, it'd probably like commune with the dead. Isn't there one for like death? I don't know if that's gonna be what we want though. Communication, nameless gods. Yeah. That's all we have to go off of. There's nothing in here about nameless gods, which I thought maybe there would be. Death has the two little legs. I was trying to say maybe there was like hearing, but we don't really have like a symbol for like something like that. Well, let's see what we have. Yeah, so that was the only gemstone in there that had anything to do with death, that I think is this thing has it on there. But this says reflect my own mortality. Oh. Well, I'm gonna take a gander. This is probably this. Once it started talking to us. Every time this guy comes back in, oh no! See, this is what I was worried about with moving the casket. To move the casket, but it's gone. What do we do? I heard Eli's back at town, but he hasn't come to see me, and I don't know if he's not here. Then I don't know where to find him. What do we do? So I guess we should have given him the other thing to keep the people out of the place, because they took it before we could even move it over here. It's bad. Unless Eli got to it first, but oh, we're on the last day. It festered and pulsated until it could no longer be contained. Some part of it reached from the darkness, creating eyes so that it might find itself, and hands so that it might open itself. The casket wanted to be opened. Stack of books. I lie below books and scrolls on the esoteric and the arcane. Lie below books and scrolls. Oh boy. I'm nervous. What is that noise? Oh, it's raining. It says scrolls on the esoteric. There's like a library in this one that we could look and see if it's there. Entering the library down a dark alcove, round to the right, burying the table, Esoterica and Arcana. I'm sure there is much to learn here, but sadly the cursory glance is all I have time for today. Piled up on a reading desk, I find books on ornithology alongside bestiaries of the old world. You can learn a lot about a person from the books they read. Let me click the button. Oh, that wasn't correct. We needed to click on another spot. What are we supposed to do? It says the bottom of the library. Yeah, that's what I just, like, do we have to click a specific spot? Or maybe we gotta use our magnifying glass on this bottom section? Okay. Let's open her back up. Yeah, see, it won't let me click on it. You think it's literal? Oh. That could be. You're probably right. That'd be this one. This one. I think it'd be this one. Nope. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, let's click the other one. Bottom part of the library. As I open the door, I'm hit by the musty smell of damp. This room hasn't been entered in some time. The corner of this room is piled high with scrolls of parchment and old books, but underneath the debris I find something interesting. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. I like the stone in that one. I'll put this over here. There. Oh no, he's gonna be mad. The museum was ransacked last night. I went looking for my brother, but he's nowhere to be found. Yeah, he was just here, by the way. The good news is they didn't find what they were looking for. I moved the casket myself and hid it in one of the Strange Antiquities vaults. Well, at least he got to it first. It's safe for now, but we can't leave it here for long. I have more to prepare, but I've left instructions on how to access the vault on the desk drawer. Okay. Oh, okay. You left it in the drawer? Like this drawer? A candle that gives off no light, an anchor that has never touched the ocean, and a finger but not of flesh. Okay, this has to be the candle. Candle that gives off no light. Ah. And then we have like an anchor, something anchor. Let's see. A shadow anchor. Pendants, totem. This was the thing that we found earlier. The gold paddle is shadowing. Okay, thank you. I was like, I know that we saw it earlier, but I can't remember what it looked like. Okay, and then this last part. Candle goes on a lake. Never touched the ocean. Finger, but not of flesh. Well, this was stone, wasn't it? Oh, that's wrong. Oh, this? The witch's finger? Okay, we gotta turn this around. And... oh, man. Hey! I'm okay, how are you? We're gonna have to spin this all the way around. There we go. Okay. And then the time is this one, and this one, I think. Oh, he had a lot of work. That makes sense. I'm glad that you've been doing well, though. I wonder if I'm supposed to take this out, or are we supposed to leave it in there? I'm gonna take it out. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, though. I don't... Complex feeling comes over me. It's both horrifying and compelling. I think we should open it. I'm just kidding, we're not gonna open it. The lake has turned black as omens go. It's a pretty bad one. But the mail won't deliver itself. The sky is like in the middle of an apocalypse and has to deliver the mail. I found this note in an old writing desk up at Gleeson Castle. I expect it will mean more to you. Fear in autumn, rising winter. Not this again. Rising in winter. Fear in autumn. This feels all too prescient as we hurtle towards winter and a terrible, unknowable fate. Oh, great, great. Yeah, we do. Let's see what that is. Here. Okay. I know where that is on the map. I think this is the castle one. And we need this. Was it Fear in Autumn? There we go. And Rising in Spring would be the library. How about at a reading desk? I find books. No, that's not right. So we are in autumn. Oh, how did you figure that out? I was a little too present as we hurtle towards. Oh. Okay, so the other thing was that we had, what was that other thing? So if we're in if we're in autumn, an instrument of the red night. Night as a daytime night. Is there something about red night in here? Before, okay, we're gonna do two things at once. We're gonna look this up and then we're gonna go back to the oh, Rising in Winter. Okay, sorry. Let's see if there's anything about red night in here. So we're gonna need this for whatever this other thing is. Handles should be made of wood from a great oak tree. Weaving edge. I don't know if we have anything that looks like it has a wooden handle. Well, this looks like it's made of wood. Oh, this is driftwood though. That's not the same. Is this made of wood? Ah, it's probably this. So that knife, yeah, the knife is probably what we need for the whatever that other thing is. Okay, go back to this. I don't know what we do with that, but maybe we pick up the object and then click on the circle? Or maybe she'll come back and yell at us about something. Who knows? Where's my thing? Okay. Fear in autumn. And you said in winter. Which should be this. Search the room at the foot of the western tower quite thoroughly before finding a stash of papers by his bay. They are largely the scrawlings of a madman, but in the midst of nonsense, there's valuable information. Okay. Okay, I wonder if she's gonna come back for this thing. Not that thing. This thing. Or if we just have to click on it with the... Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can take this and click on the map. No, it won't let us. So she's probably just gonna come back for it, I would assume. Oh, Eli's back. It's time to end this now. Bring the casket to the pit. Okay. The pit. Where was that? It was over here. The sun is low in the sky as we arrive to the pit, casting a warm light across the treetops in the open fields. A solitary raven cries out from the tree line as I look to the skies, but they are empty. The pit itself is an ominous sight, and that otherwise serene atmosphere can do nothing to diminish. It is a scorched black hole, perhaps 5 meters in diameter, that has an unnatural look to it. This is a site of thalamic convergence. It is no simple thing to destroy an object of this kind. We need to set up opposing powers at opposing compass points, strength and weakness, light and darkness. And finally, we need the light of Corchin to bind them. Okay. This was the thing that we had. Okay, so this was... No. Strength and weakness. Okay. Okay, so where was that fortification thing? So this would be strength. And then we need something for weakness. Do we have something that causes weakness? I wonder if we click on this, if it will have... Maybe we do this the opposite way. This doesn't help either. Okay, well we know that this is light. So we need something for darkness. And hopefully I need something for weakness too. What is a witherance? I bet the witherance would be opposite. Where is it? I don't remember what we used this for. Yeah, okay. We'll use this. That's opposite of strength. And then we need something for darkness, because we got the sun bond, which is light. darkness. We could pick any of these. Versus sun, we could do that. Where's that? Which one was the Selenic? This one. Okay, and then in the middle we need the... Oh, that's true. And I think that this also wouldn't be correct. Well, the Tenebrant might be. I think that that was darkness. Let me see. I'll put it there and then we'll look it up really quick. Tenebrant cloak is like in a shrouding darkness. So then we need whatever this thing is that he... Strength and weakness, light and darkness. I mean, mine might be wrong too. The sun bond might not be right. The light of corruption. Okay, let's see. I'm also gonna look up the sun thing really quick because I want to make sure that we got it correct. Okay, light. Yeah, it's under light, so that should be fine. I keep hitting back because I think it's gonna go back to the other page and it never does. Okay, and then... Light of fortune. Despite appearances, these Noctic items have connection to the light of Amphibian heart. Considerable power that could turn darkness to light and fear to joy. That's not helpful. Endless gods. Broken path. This was the hand. So no connection. Oh, have no connection to this. Considerable power that can turn darkness to light and fear to joy. So it probably has something like opposites on it. Let's see, do we have anything that has like maybe like opposite symbols? I have this that has like a bunch of stuff. I don't remember what the wavelength or Noctic is. We can look though. It's not the right one. That also isn't the book. Nope. Little circle goes at the bottom. So it's medium circle, square, tiny circle. This goes all the way down here. This goes up here. And then this is actually a square. And then this goes at the bottom of that square. So it's a swirl. So it has to be something that's gonna have that swirl pattern on it. That's not it. This one does have a swirl. But I don't know if this is gonna be the right thing. This one has all 4 elements on it. But that's not the right. Okay. Let's look over here. Oh. I wish there was something else to go off of. Oh. I have a snake jar. It's also not correct. This is kind of difficult. I have this snake. The snake gives a swirl. So right now the snake and this like compass thingy are the 2 that have a swirl pattern. Do we have anything else that we haven't tried? I don't know what this is. Doesn't have the right thing though. I don't know what this is, but I don't think that this is gonna be it. Oh. That back. Yeah, we don't know what this is. Oh yeah, we do know what this is. Hand with the rock. The pot in the top left. And the hand of the rock. On the other side? That's not correct. Yeah, this one didn't have the right... It's like wiggly. Oh yeah, this pot thing. Look at that too. No, that's not it. Could look at this, but I think that this is that other thing. This also swirls, but I think that this is that other thing. And then this is another mither. Okay, so it's between these 2. And we said... We don't get any, like, perceptions from these, though. Like... Yeah, and the only thing that we know about the Amphesian is this, like, finger thing. The talon. That one gemstone is an onyx and the other one is a malachite. What's that? The Stone of Sight is the one that's on the compass. And then this one is Night and Darkness. And the symbols on this were like, I think it was like hot and cold, or like heat and ice, something like that. So it would be opposites. It might be this, but I don't know why I think it would be. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Wait, I'm wrong. What is this? A circle with 2 lines and then a triangle with 2 lines going opposite directions. Oh, go away. Not that book. So one of them is heat. Triangle with 2 lines going the other way. It's hot and cold. So that would fit the like opposite of like transmitting heat into cold or cold into heat. This might be what it is. We could try it. And it fits this whole like center of the compass thing. I'm nervous to hit use item. Oh. I have a feeling that that's the right thing though. Okay, here we go. I was wrong! There's just one of the items that I'm not sure about. Oh no, which one? Okay. There's one of the items that I'm not sure about. Maybe it's the sun one that's not right? We could try it and use this one instead. Okay. Oh. Yes. Eli inspects my work and says shows little emotion, but he seems satisfied. By now the sun finished the setting, and the only hint of red afterglow remains in the darkening sky. The raven croaks his mournful cry once again, and this time there is a reply, and then another, and I look up to see several dark shapes circling above. Quickly now, they're here. I spin around to follow Eli's gaze. My pulse quickens as I look across the field. A large group of the shadowy figures walking steadily towards us. We can't see their faces at this distance in the low light, but I'd be willing to bet that every one of them has pools of midnight for eyes. In the sky above, the ravens continue to grow in number, and their cosmic cries get louder and louder. I look down at the black object in my hands. Such a small thing, and yet its seductive power is impossible to ignore. It wants to be opened. Suddenly it feels inevitable. The casket, now! But I'm not sure what if I want to give it to him. Oh no! Okay, so we can freeze him and keep the casket for ourselves, or we give him the casket. What do you guys want to do? I feel like we probably should give him the casket and not keep it for ourselves, but we could. Let's give him the casket. I'm afraid what happens if we keep it. The wave of intoxicating power washes over me, but I hold strong against it. I hand over the casket. Together we begin activated the items arranged around the pit, working as fast as we can. It still takes longer than we'd like, and when I look up again, the thaumaturge has fear in his eyes. We're too late. The mob is upon us. One of them grabs Eli and tries to wrestle the casket out of his hands. I rush across to help him, but it's no use. They're all around us. The man tears the casket free and it clatters to the floor, skittering across the edge of the pit before coming to rest on the precipice. A gray-haired woman stoops to pick it up, and I'm surprised to find that I recognize her as Verona Green, the occult scholar. Oh yeah, she came and yelled at us before, but with the black eyes. The mob cheers, but Verona turns towards me, and I'm no longer afraid. Her eyes are ringed with darkness, but they are not black. Back from the dead. She winks at me and throws a casket into the pit. At the same moment, Eli activates the light of Corchin. Time stands still, and then there's a rush and a roar as the swirling vortex of blue-green light races up out of the pit. The casket is sent soaring into the night sky, where it seems to hang for a moment, turning slowly in the air until... Oh my god, that scared me. That was very loud! The shrieking, splintering crash and shatters into 1,000 pieces, and there is nothing but smoke and the smell of ozone and sulfide. It's been a few weeks since the casket was destroyed, but I'm still riding high on the elation and relief from that night. Everything seemed to come together right when I needed it to, and somehow we avoided a terrible catastrophe. Those who were under the casket's spell were released almost immediately. They remembered nothing from their ordeal, but there seems to be no lingering ill effects. And Dr. Robertson says that they have all made a full recovery. It is rare for Eli to express much emotion, but even he congratulated me on my strength and resolve in the face of such darkness. He too felt the allure of the casket and was worried that it would overwhelm me. He told me with a hint of pride that I would make a fine thaumaturge. We got ending 1, a catastrophe avoided. The casket has been destroyed and Underbear is safe again. We never figured out what that thing was. the dagger thing. Oh, Audrey Bell died. Murdered by her own bloodthirsty followers when the casket was not opened. We rescued Jupiter. Who else did we kill? Barton Potter is still missing. Everybody else is alive, though. Because we sent him into the... he died. Guess it would be going somewhere that isn't the pit. Yeah, only 8 more to go. I want to know what we used with that thing, because she never came back for it. Well, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that game a lot, actually. And there were so many items that we had that we never figured out. Oh, we have an epilogue. I don't know if we could redo the final day. We might be able to. Tess Sherwood. My father is suffering from Morgan's insanity. His doctors have given up on him, but Dr. Robertson told me there might be a way to save him. She said it might be possible to stop the infection spreading by cutting the poisonous thoughts from his mind, which she said was beyond her skill. Morgan's insanity. I think that was in here. Poison of the mind. Okay. Well, that wasn't helpful. Another day, another dollar, I guess. There's nothing in here either. Haunted memories, alter the mind. go. That's not what I wanted. Wait, go back. Consider the most powerful. Forge pathways to recall what has... I don't understand this one. Morgan's insanities. Doctors have given up on him. There would be a way to... This will stop it by cutting the thoughts from his mind. This didn't give us any information, just as poison of the mind. Oh boy. Yeah. Because this is repairing, which isn't what we want. And the other one was for like nightmares, I think. And we could try this and see, which I'm gonna assume is this other one. Oh, the Weaver Rock. Okay. Oh, a diverging hook. Oh crap, where is that? I don't remember what the diverging hook looks like. I think if I just click mind, I could click diverging hook. Oh, carve stuff from the mind. Oh, a single gemstone. Oh, I think it's this thing down here. Nope. Single gemstone. Is this? There's an old hermit living in a past wastewater who barely comes into town. He brings me lists now and then for odd things. This time he wants something that will pull water from thin air. No idea if he's bad or onto something, but it... Excuse me. I said I'd ask around. Pull water from thin air. Can we just look up water? I think we had found something for this before. Water shadow? Water shadow can be used to pass through solid matter. No. That's not it. This is a badass. Lighter than the evocant. Carried by desert nomads who could conjure precious water. So we need this thing. This looks like a pouch. So it's lighter by half. Ugh. Okay, well that's not super helpful. Where's the evocant? It's down here somewhere. Lighter by half. It's probably some kind of container. Oh, I need to take that off. It's probably not this. Oh, that's the same. Wait, where's that clay jar thing? Is this a symbol for water? No, I think that's a symbol for earth. Let's see. What was the symbol for water? I think it's just like the upside down thingy. Oh. Yeah. upside down triangle. I have anything with an upside down triangle on it? This had all of the elements. Just quiet. Is there like a gemstone for water? This one might be. This is turquoise. I don't think that said turquoise. I think it said blue. Oh, blue or turquoise. Okay, it is lighter. I mean, we could try this. Because this has, like, I was looking for something that, like, resembled this, but there's, like, nothing there. I don't know what else we would use, to be honest. Cool. I didn't mean to hit that twice. My lungs are shot. My doctors told me to settle my affairs. Oh, good lord. But I'm not ready to give up. Not yet. I've heard a local story of the Witch of Underbar and her healing abilities. I say it's dangerous and painful, but sometimes it works. What? There's something about the Witch of Underbar in here. Sure isn't. How about, like, breathing? Breathe? That is true. We got that, like, witch's finger. This is just breathing underwater. Is that this? Or are you talking about the witch's finger? Does the witch's finger have, like... Keep grabbing the wrong book. Oh, yeah, the Witch of Undermere. Capable of, like, purification of the body. Try it. You're probably right. No, why put you in the circle? There we go. Owen Fox. My farm is diseased. My crops won't hold, and even the animals are uneasy. My old man says it's the earth's angry. He says I should call upon a Corchin for wisdom and blessings. What did we say that was? That was the snake, wasn't it? Where is it? Oh. That was wrong? Oh, okay. Oh. How is that wrong? Maintained by some of these are objects of power. Used to call on the wisdom of the goddess. What is this one? These don't really tell me what they do. This just says like keep Ribbon at bay. Huh. We could try. That's not it. Where is that? What was one of them? Okay, it wasn't that. Snake bug, Cincy snake amulet. Snake bug. You mean this thing? Let's have snakes. Oh, you think it's this? Oh, there you go. Closer inspection reveals that they have an imposing aura. Collect rare artifacts, especially those with, shall we say, questionable uses. Weaving Edge has always fascinated me. I don't plan on using it. Heavens no. Blood magic, old traditions, I simply must have it. A Weaving Edge. Ugh, my eye is watering. Okay. Why am I in the index? Oh, was it? That was the thingy that we found earlier? Ow! Handle is made of oak. Read the tale of Calaris from cover to cover. I was surprised to learn some of the powers he could wield. Do you know that he could walk through walls? I read that there's a water shadow. I don't expect he'll get very far with it. But I'd like to study all the same. Who knows, perhaps I'll succeed. Hey, we just looked at that, but I didn't read it all. The item itself, uninteresting. Produce a faint thalamic field. Oh. Doesn't tell me anything about it though. Does he have something on him? He doesn't have like a ring or anything on. Okay. Water shadow. Yeah. I was hoping maybe it had, is not faint. Okay. Found everything else that's over here. We have this. It's not faint. Let's see. Oh. The coral amulet was unmarked. The coral amulet? Oh, the little... Yeah, you're right. That could be it. It's not as bright as the other ones. Yay! But studying the old text references the things hidden beneath our surface of our world, I ventured that they use a spirit eye to see beyond the black veil. It's something that I'd like to experience for myself. A spirit eye. I don't think we found one of those yet. It sounds familiar though. Yeah, that is true. I thought this would be more of a story thing, so I was like, well, we'll just finish it, but like, we have to do it on another day. Spirit. Am I in the index again? Some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be a window into the world that should not be seen. The others who decide their fear. It's nothing more than superstition. It is not clear exactly how they show another layer. Draw their power from the opposing symbols. Oh, you know what? I bet it's this. Where is it? Where's that thing? This thing. I'm gonna move these back to where they belong. The grandmother followed the old ways. She kept the Dradic altar in the cellar, believing in asking for nature's blessing before harvest. I found that a ritual meant to bring abundance, but it needs an Argyle. Seems like a place to find one. Sure. Argyle. It's a hard word for me to say. Argyle. Vessel of Earth. That is not specific. Yeah. I was like, what? You guys literally just said the same thing over and over again. Oh, you know, you're probably right. Because I think clay is technically like one of those thingies of the earth, and then this one has earth on it. Cool. I work the riverbed, searching for stones, amethyst, jade, maybe vividite. If I'm lucky. Hard to spot them in the muck, but I heard about these remnants that let you feel the glimmer through the dirt. Worth a shot. What? Heard about these remnants that let you feel the glimmer through the dirt. What does that mean? I need to go take some more medicine soon. Yeah, I clocked that too. So I'm hoping that maybe there's something in here says remnant, but it doesn't. I gotta change my chair position. My arm. Okay. Resident. Resurrection rig. Rock. Oh, you might be right. Maybe it is like the actual item name. Item name. No. Yeah. Exactly. I like can't sit in one position for too long. I have to keep switching. God. Okay, hold on. Let you feel the vibration through the earth. Go to the other item names. Oh, like back in this? Oh. Oh, there's like this Aries one. Colors, tones, lights, shadow. Sometimes used by those who work at low light conditions, gemstones, arranged in the shape of the puzzle. And we can try it. I think that was the, looks like a butterfly wing or something. What's this one? This. Yay! Oh, the sky is back. It had been in a snag and I had to shut down the quarry. Our database supplier has a little accident. I'll spare you the details. I wonder if there's anything among your fine collection that could get us up and running again in short term. I mean, maybe. Losing money by the minute. What do you mean? Okay. Had to shut it down. The dynamite supplier has had a little accident. If there's anything among your collection. So we need something that will like have something to do with like explosions. Dynamite. To replace an explosive. I keep clicking on the wrong stupid book. Please. There we go. I don't think you can see in here. Fire. I don't know if these are gonna be helpful. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that one. Intense heat. This is like withstanding fire. That's not real. Can reverse the sign of aging. No, that's not gonna be it. Earth has pit, but I don't think we found it. We can look. We do have a pit. Right. Cracking solid rock. Yeah? We apparently have found it before. Earth, sun, dark. Oh, wait. That was the... Is that this? No. I remember finding this and now I can't remember what it was. I don't remember. I think we found it in the last section that we played. 3 different elements to make up a pit. Because it has like a bunch of stuff on it. Like three things on it. Man. Oh, here it is. Yeah. That was a little weird. Is that it? Oh, no, it's not it. I wonder how long this day is. My thesis is on the psychology of fear, but the books can only take me so far. I should just feel it properly. I'm not sure if you have something. What? Psychology of fear? You want to feel fear? Hallucinations. Why would you? Okay. Here. Oh. The layer beneath the visible world. Symbols. I don't think that's it. Oh, we can give him this. I think that was this. Oh, no. Hit use item, not the bell. I've been looking into the Corvin and the Bloody Queen for a book on historical figures that I'm writing. I'm gonna look and see how long the epilogue is. Thank you for the headbats. The cat ears. How long is the epilogue? Or Strange Antiquities. Apparently this is just like a free play kind of thing to like solve anything that we haven't solved yet. So I don't know how long it is. Let's see. Look at the Corvin, Bloody Queen. It's surprisingly difficult to verify much of her story. It was helping to take a look at one of the bloodstone artifacts. Corvin's Might. I don't remember what that looks like. Corvin's Might. this? Oh. I don't remember what it looks like. No, it's... Did we not find it? Is this one of the things that, like, we had two choices and we didn't find it? I thought that we found it already. Oh, no, we didn't. An eagle's gift. Assassin's tool to make use of the power. Yeah, I think this is one of the items where we had like a choice between like two. Makes use of voicing power. Eagle's gift. Oh, maybe he had something in his mouth, but he didn't. So you think it might be this? Not trying to hurt anybody, just shift their thinking a little. Sometimes all it takes is a suggestion in the right state of mind. So I think I can't come to the middle of that. Oh, this is that thing. We ended up giving her the other thing. What was it? Because we ended up giving her the Fortinance instead. But I don't remember what the other thing was that she was asking for. And it was like, it'll make me suggestible to people. Is it this folly thing? Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, this is not very much information. Precautions should be taken, I guess, on what I'm looking for with the hidden symbol for too long. I don't know. Do we get anything from this? Something with a hidden symbol. Morgan's Folly. And it's something that we haven't found yet. I don't think it's gonna be that. have like a couple of things left. It's quiet. Oh wait, I have this too. I don't know. It could be this too. Does this make us feel like we could be suggested to? Don't like how this makes me feel. I'm gonna try this just because I want to. Oh. Oh no. Oh, really? Oh God. We're gonna die. Just throw that out there. I could bake this. I could bake this one too. Our cat helped us. The cat, I think the only thing that we can bake is the cat. Bake these two, and then we only need one more snake. Please give me a snake. Oh, God. Snake. Okay, please have a snake. There we go. Yeesh. Okay, I got one snake. Is this supposed to be the star? Or do we actually have a star? Oh wait, I think the star is like any symbol. Let's do this. Two snakes. Let's lock those two in. We need two of a kind of something else. There we go. Okay, we saved ourselves. That's good. She wants that thing, but I don't remember what it's called. Oh yeah, Morgan's Folly. So it has to be something that has a hidden symbol on it. We only have a couple of items. Can I move any of this? It's gotta be this. Ain't no way. Here you go. Take it. My sons are out of control. Jail just doesn't teach them anything. You're behind bars and they come back worse. Want them to feel the wrong that they've done. Real penance. That has to be the thing of like holding a mirror to yourself, but I don't remember what that one was called either. So it wasn't that. Might have been this. No, that wasn't it. Stormlord. It's Bane. No. There's something that, and I remember it was like, oh, it holds a mirror to yourself. I don't remember what it is though. Oh, it wasn't that. Oh, crap. I hate clicking the wrong button. Oh. No, that's a prophecy thing. We'll see if we can figure this out, and then I'm probably gonna call it because I streamed for a little bit longer than I thought I was going to, and I need to take some more medicine. And make some tea. That's insanity. Oh. This is an aid in recollection. No. That's not what we want either. Anchor solemn. Which path is the mind? If you're gonna repair is broken. No. I don't know. I don't remember. Crap, I can't remember what it was. I'm gonna look this one up too, I think. Your bird. I know what it is, but I can't remember what item it was. The fuck was it? I don't know. Oh, I just hit my mic again. Also, we still figured out... Did we figure this out? That other paper went away. I'm just gonna start giving her stuff. What is this? What about this? A binding seed. Is that the mirror one? Were we on the right path? Binding seed. Punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. Well, okay, that's not really what I was thinking, but... Okay. I am gonna have to call it. I wish I could figure out how to... I think it auto-saves, though, after we find something, so... Close the loud menu. Okay, I'm gonna move us over here. Whee! Oh, we finally beat the game. Minus the epilogue, which I guess is just like a free-to-play thing, so you can find all of the items, and then also, like, if you haven't solved any puzzles, which that one puzzle that we were looking, the dagger, is, like, gone. It's gonzo. Like, it is not there because that lady died. Sorry. Oh, man. I really like this game, though. I'm kind of curious what some of the other, like, what would have happened if we did, like, other things. Like, if we had made other choices for some of them. I don't know. Also, we can put our music back on. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. Sorry about my voice / cold. I hope it wasn't too obnoxious for you. I felt bad because, like, sometimes I couldn't, like, breathe. Yay! I'm glad that you had fun. I was gonna stream for a shorter amount of time, but I really wanted to finish this game. Yeah, I was glad to see you. I know that you have to work while I'm streaming. It's okay. It's busy. Stuff is happening. You didn't miss much because I couldn't stream yesterday, so. Or Thursday. Oh man. I thought I was gonna sneeze again. I had to mute once already because I sneezed earlier. Nightmare. Nightmare. Yeah, I'm sorry. I really wish I could have streamed yesterday, but you guys would not have. It would have just been you guys reading walls of text on your own because I would have just been squeaking. So. But we'll have to stream on Friday this week because the holiday on Thursday I have plans with my family, so I won't be here Thursday, but I'll be here Friday, and I think we're gonna try Legend of Zelda's Echoes of Wisdom because I haven't played it yet. It looks super cute. It might be a fun thing to do. Because I kind of want to check that out. It's not. I'm glad that you would think so, but it's terrible. I think it's because I had to keep going out in the rain because it's been raining for like a couple of weeks. And so like I had to go out for all those appointments and stuff this week, and so I was just like in the rain constantly. Because I feel fine. It's like literally just my I feel like I have a cold, like just my nose and my throat. But hopefully we'll be back to normal on Friday. And then I can actually breathe. God. Okay. I'm gonna go make some dinner and some tea probably. Thanks. I will be getting some rest. Trust. Oh, I was gonna say something and then I had to breathe again. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had fun. And I'm glad that you did too. I know I'll get the Discord up. I will. It'll happen. One of these days I won't be sick. Have extra time to actually do stuff. Okay. Well, I forgot what I was gonna say. My brain. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go eat, and I'm going to also make some tea. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or morning or wherever you guys are. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.